What's going on, Cancer? And welcome to the Chariot Friends, excuse me. I'm bringing a little extra today, Cancer. Justin here, and I hope you're feeling I hope you're feeling energetic today, Cancer. Just bring that energy. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and shares. Your support really is just the greatest, Cancer, and it keeps us growing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy Higher Self has brought you here. We're in for an amazing journey. Now, the purpose of this channel, for those of you who have Cancer in your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Saturn, wherever, Cancer, this one's for you. And I do tarot cards for it's based off our ruler here, the good old Moon. And I'll talk about what sign she's in, what phase she's in, and when she's going void, of course, just all of those lunar shenanigans. And there'll be plenty of them, Cancer. And just so you're all aware, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me. Never force reading on the situation, and everything will be fantastic, Cancer. Now, let's jump into it. All right, Cancer, your space has been cleansed. Crystals, feeling lovely. Just great energy all around here, Cancer. And Cancer, happy Venus Day. It's Friday. Hope you're feeling abundant. Hopefully it's payday. Just for getting ready to go out and just enjoy the town there. Maybe appreciate some art, some beauty. But and you should have time for it, Cancer, because the moon's going void of course. The moon's gonna go void of course at about 10:51 p.m. and that'll be Eastern time. And then she'll be moving from Capricorn into Aquarius on Saturday the 18th at 6:27 a.m. So we're looking at about a 7-hour 36-minute void of course time there. And with the void of course energy, Cancer, it's a great energy for recharging your batteries. Is that energy that happens when the moon forms her final aspect with the planet and just sort of wanders about. Where she's wandering to, we have no idea. Hence lunar shenanigans. But the moon is up to something. But where are they at with this, kids? Oh, also great for doing some meditation, some deep breathing, just kind of finding yourself again, considering how, being as an emotional sign as you are, Cancer, being as empathetic as you are, you do absorb the energies of those around you and the emotions, whether this be at your job, amongst your friends, family, lover, kids. Just it's a lot of energy to be taking on. And so making sure that you just kind of cleanse that every now and again. And also, too, Cancer, you may notice that your plans may be subject to unexpected changes, and also that people may be less likely to make decisions during this time. So just a little thing to pay attention to. I read somewhere where it's even most astrologers won't make a decision during a void of course moon, which I might start doing the same thing, Cancer, we'll see. But then the moon, or with the moon being in Capricorn, ending us off strong on Friday. The moon in Capricorn is a very hard-working sign, Cancer. It's, technically she's in detriment there, so the energy is, she's a little out of her comfort zone being in Capricorn, but it's just, you may notice, Cancer, that you are able to kind of put your emotions aside in a sense to buckle down and get things done. It's a very interesting energy with Cap, because I'd say Capricorn is about as emotional as us. It's just that they don't feel it as often. They don't go through the ringer like we do, Cancer. But they still are a very emotional sign. And we want to be mindful of putting our stuff aside to our detriment, and not overworking too hard during this energy, because you do have an extra energy to push as well and to persist with Capricorn energy. So just something to pay attention to. And this is a great energy too, Cancer, because Capricorn is associated with the 10th house, which is dealing with careers. So this could be thinking about, considering that we're just at the very beginning of the lunar cycle, be thinking about, where you want to. Are you on the do you feel like you're on your right path, the path that's really kind of speaking to you, what changes that you need to make if not, and if we do feel on this path, how can we go bigger, like are we in what just kind of analyze what phase we're at with that, Cancer. But it is very ambitious, very driven energy when the moon is in Capricorn. And then, Cancer, you have the waxing crescent phase, and with this energy. This is great for setting your intentions, getting self-assured and just more confident in what you're setting out to do for this lunar cycle. Get the real kind of planning stages down. Perfect again for Capricorn. And it's a good energy to build yourself up, but also be compassionate with where you're at, because there's, this is, when we're making these improvements, it's not meant to be like, oh, why can't you do this better? It's just like oh, okay, this is where I'm at this stage in the journey. Okay, dope. At least now I got some eyes on it, and I can see where I can go from there. And that's a great even energy for going within and asking yourself these questions too. So it brings the self-awareness. Cancer is fantastic. And then last couple of things. These readings that I do, they're not gender specific readings, so apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situations. And then the decks that I'm working with, I've included links to them down in the description box below, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But also down below some links for some other readers that I like watching Cancer, so definitely check them out. Very great energies that they bring, so go show them some love. But let's get to your general energy of the day, Cancer. Oh, and look at how fierce you are, Cancer. You got the fierce card here. And this is a card of stand in your power. And I like this, Cancer, because I feel that for some, I feel this is like a, almost like that kind of waxing crescent energy, like of getting yourself kind of geeked up, like realizing how much you bring to the table, Cancer, and standing in this confidence. I'm getting like the strength card energy coming through there, like walking with the new air, kind of chin up, kind of got a little swagger in your step, just really feeling that kind of fierce energy, like you feeling yourself. And I like this, Cancer. And especially if you've been maybe kind of doubting your self-esteem as of late, I feel like I like this butterfly in here, because any kind of butterfly is going through there, it's that metamorphosis that's coming through. And I feel that especially if you don't think that you can change into this thing, you absolutely can. It's just embodying that. I always joke around with Libra and Taurus that it's nice of them to have to be in the Empress, or be like touched by Empress energy. And I'll tell them that my midheaven's in Taurus, so it's like I'm aspiring to be an Empress, and that's kind of what it is. It's just like walk in, almost like, even for some, I'm even getting like a fake it till you make it kind of energy. Like maybe we're starting a new job and we're not feeling as confident, but it's just like, bet, Cancer. You're gonna, like, I feel like when the situation calls for it, you can turn it on, Cancer. And so, and I feel too, even with this, Cancer, that it's like, even though this girl here is giving this softness, there's this energy of don't mess with me, like, I feel like it doesn't need to be aggressive, this fierceness, or like not trying to overcompensate for anything. You can still be yourself, but still bring that kind of like that. I had that big energy, Cancer, but I feel that it's for some, it's like a don't let others take your, maybe like a kindness even for like a weakness. You can still have this softness, but still bring this force, Cancer. But let me get some tarot on this, Cancer, and get some details. Let's see what's going on here. Cancer. That's what's up. Alright, Cancer. So you have the Three of Coins, the Ace of Coins, the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and there we are, Cancer, the Chariot. And, Cancer, I feel with this. So with the Three of Coins here, this can be a card of collaboration, and I feel like for some that there may be this energy of, it's not like I feel like you necessarily want to be in charge in a group, but it's just like making sure that your opinions are being heard and being considered if we're in some sort of like any sort of like work setting, or maybe you happen to own your own business, or maybe this is even like working on just like different projects and things, because I feel like there's for some that maybe there's this almost almost like a silencing ourselves in a sense, or maybe like diminishing our voices a little bit, and in order to not upset the balance in a sense here, like, or even it could even be for some that maybe even there's certain areas where we don't feel knowledgeable in, or just like this kind of feel like that our wisdom or our input would really make a difference even. Hmm. And Cancer, I would never tell you, this never would tell you what to do or anything like that. But if you're in a situation where, and it's not even that I feel like even someone's like suppressing you in a sense. It's like it's more so like a you go to put out your ideas, and then it's just like, oh, that sounds great, Cancer, and then like weeks go by and then nothing changes. It's still kind of going the same old type of stuff. And I even feel like with the Chariot here, and even like the Three of Wands, that again, maybe for some, if you're thinking about expanding your horizon, and because, but maybe we're feeling afraid, possibly because of, let's say, like the job market, possibly, or whatever this may be. I feel like it's keeping an open mind as far as like what we can accomplish. Maybe there's some just like alternative, I feel like, routes that we could take here with the Three of Wands in order to, I don't know, really embody this kind of more confident energy that's coming through their Cancer. But hmm, I mean, even getting an energy too for some, that there could be even this energy of, can I deliver? Maybe we have like a project, or maybe it's just like something where we might have taken on more responsibility, and maybe there's this fear of moving, maybe even taking a next step for something, Cancer. But it all just really does come down to with confidence, and it's something with the Three of Coins that is something that takes work in order to get it done, and getting in that practice of, you may feel timid on the inside there, but on the outside we're putting on, we got the wolf out. Just like, what? Come on, universe, I got this. And I feel like even like getting into like maybe like a routine every day, Cancer. That's something that's kind of resonating with you as far as like just doing things to just geek yourself up, get in that confident mindset. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but bet I'm going to deliver whatever it is that you're setting out to do. Channel that Capricorn mindset. But I do feel like that you do have a gift here that's going on with this Ace of Coins, that's needing that fire that this fierceness is giving to be channeled. So I'm with it, Cancer. Bring it. But let's get a little bit more on this. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, Cancer. So you have the Queen of Coins, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Magician, the King of Cups, and then the Eight of Swords. All right, where we want to start? All right, Cancer. So with the Eight of Wands, let's start here. Because I feel, Cancer, that if you were to, I do feel like with this Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, that's interesting. I didn't even just notice you got all these eights. There's something I feel that we're that we're letting, like, that we're needing to walk away from, or that we needing to let go with the Eight of Cups, and that would help. I feel this could either be like that, like, again, like the self-confidence type of thing, like sort of walking away from that mindset, breaking that loop maybe that's going on in our head there, Cancer. Because the Eight of Swords can be this energy of kind of keeping yourself trapped and keeping yourself from. I like this in a sense. This card kind of depicts that, like how they have the world on here. Because the Eight of Swords can be, if we stay in our head, that can keep you from seeing the world and taking opportunities and trying different things. And I feel with the King of Cups being here that, of course, there's like the nerves is what this King of Cups is giving me. That kind of that queasiness in your stomach is like where you need to step out of your comfort zone, and you're tapping into new skills here with the Queen of Coins. But I do feel that if you were to, it's something about like whether this be starting up something, Cancer, or but whatever this is, if you were to, I feel like just going for it would really start producing things a lot faster for you, and I feel like it really would help. You just feel more natural in whatever this is, whether this is going for a management position, or even starting a new job altogether, switching something that's just going out of your comfort zone here, Cancer. But let me get a little bit more with this King of Cups, Cancer, before we get some advice. Thank you. Alright, Cancer. Lunar shenanigans. So the King of Cups, and how funny, the King of Cups is clarified by the Moon here, Cancer, which both of these cards, well, the Moon is Pisces, and then the King of Cups for me is Pisces. And the Moon is about journeying into the unknown, going into places that may seem scarier than they actually are. And I really feel that this is, that if you do, I feel like standing in this confidence, Cancer, is going to bring about opportunities, and people are going to notice that, and I feel like it's like being attracted to that energy, and then just like I feel like things are like just like gonna start coming your way, because after the Moon is the Sun card. We start getting the happiness. People get, your light is shining, because the Moon is just a reflection of the Sun's light. So that's something to think about there, Cancer. But let's get some advice from Saturn. Thank you. Alright, last little bit here, Cancer. Alrighty, so you have the... Oh, a lot of coins. Pentacles here, Cancer, because you got the 4 of coins, the 6 of coins, the Page of coins, the Knight of coins. Look at you, just abundance. The 5 of swords, and then the 2 of swords here, Cancer. And let's switch back over, because that is a lot of pentacles popping through there, Cancer. You do got a lot of coins. Now that I'm kind of looking at Ace of coins. That'd be 3 of coins. So, I feel with this energy, Cancer, Because the coins, especially with how heavy that they came in like that, that's a great indicator, I feel like, of manifestation needing to happen. And I feel that it's like with this Two of Swords here, it's like we have this, we're 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 kind of stuck at these doors in a sense because we're too, I feel like, almost in our head with this. It's just like, should I go through this? Like, it's almost more so, it's like giving me this, should I do this thing? Shouldn't I do this thing? What if I did, like, if I go through this? What happens if I do it this way? What happens if I do that? Like, really kind of overthinking again. And I almost feel like this Ace of Swords, or excuse me, this Five of Swords is just like you. It's the voices in you that are, oh, and this one, Cancer. And you got the Six of Cups here. And it's almost like the thoughts are, they're just like swirling together, and it's just like all those doubts and things are just stirring up. But the Six of Coins, or excuse me, this Four of Coins, Six of Cups energy. Because the Six of Cups can be a card of sharing, and the Four of Coins is like that like, it's like that savings, or that I feel like it's like you're maybe keeping like that confidence side, that's because I know you got it in you, Cancer, and to tap into whatever this fierceness is. And yeah, I'm not sure how to put this. It just feels that it's something that's going to take patience if this is like a confidence thing, Cancer. But the more that you get comfortable standing in that power, the easier it's going to be. So just a little something to think about there, Cancer. But I think I'm gonna leave that there. So yeah. But if anything resonated with you, Cancer, give it a thumbs up. And share this, Cancer, because I feel like, Cancer should always be feeling fierce, always be feeling confident, feeling on top of the world. And again, whatever that, it's like, you don't have to necessarily try to bring that all the time. It's like, sometimes you're just not quite feeling it. So whatever it is that fierceness, 100% fierceness is for that day, Cancer, bring it and strut it, and I feel like, be proud of what you accomplished in that day. But hit that bell button, Cancer. Subscribe if you haven't already. Get notified when I release videos each week or each day. And then last little bit, for your readings, Cancer, check your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus. But check your chart there, Cancer. And come on over to my other channel, Alchemist 8. I do weekly videos, monthly ones, yearly ones. It's a good old time. And all that housekeeping is down in the description box below. But let me get your surprise cards here, so I can get you out of here, Cancer. And you got the Seven of Cups here. And I feel, Cancer, because the Seven of Cups can be a card of options, and I feel that the more you kind of walk in this, it's like there's this energy of just like holding yourself in a different type of air, and watch how it opens up different doors for you, different chances for collaboration, or just whatever this may look like. When I was really starting to learn about my chart and seeing all the Leo that I had, I started to was just like, oh, because I normally kind of had this sort of like walked in a sort of a certain type of way, but it was never really intentional. It was just sort of like more so just like just wanted to stand up straight and be just upright. But I'm just like, wait a minute, yeah, let's strut this regal energy a little bit, and that's what learning your chart there, Cancer, helps you see yourself in a different light there, because you may have some got a little Leo placement there, Cancer, but even just Cancer placements, we're the mothers of the zodiac. You know how Mama be moving, but let me get your other oracle card here, Cancer, so I can get you out of here. And you know what, too, Cancer? I'll show you here. This frog on here has got, when he's on the outside, he's got this little black heart on him. But when he's looking in the reflection in the water, that little heart's lit up. And I feel like that's, maybe even doing some when you see yourself, Cancer, send yourself some affirmations there, because you see here, I don't know how well you can see this, so it's got this little black heart here, but then, you know, it's not lit up here, but it's lit up when we're looking in the mirror, so, but you also, Cancer, you have the, I gotta be careful about showing this one, but you got the Creatrix card here, and with this energy, Cancer, this is about express emotions, birth your creations, and womb energy, and so that's a very, I feel that, Cancer, whatever this is that you're wanting to tackle, and love that water energy, but stand fierce in that. Be confident in what you want to achieve. And I feel that it'll get you in that, because I mean, even with this Creatrix and the fact that you got the Magician as well, again, very very potent manifesting energy, but I feel like that it's needing that fire in order to ignite their well, in this instance, that water. Work with me here. But yeah, Cancer, I just feel like this is, you got a fierce energy to tap into. So I feel like definitely, yeah, discover that side of yourself there, Cancer. It would do wonders for you. But I think I'm gonna leave that there. So you stay safe out there, you fierce magician, you Chariot, and yeah, Cancer, stand in that confidence, stand in your power, and raise your vibration to the roof. Cause and keep eyes on the moon. I always get those two. Always flip flop those two. I never say keep eyes on the moon for the other one, but nature my problem. But yeah, keep eyes on the moon there, Cancer. Follow the phases. It's, it's something we can work on for this lunar cycle. Some positive affirmations and getting into that loop, and see how you feel after 30 days of that, and beyond there, Cancer. And I will catch you on the next one tomorrow. Oh wait, no, Monday.